In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a person in Google Photos. This feature is handy as it helps you organize your photos more efficiently by grouping similar faces. However, it's important to know that you cannot manually create a person in Google Photos. Instead, the app automatically detects and groups faces when the Face Groups feature is enabled. Once a face group is created, you can assign it a name, making it easier to find photos of specific people. Now let's dive into the steps for both mobile and web platforms. First, let's start with the mobile instructions. Open the Google Photos app on your device. This is the central hub for all your photos, so make sure you have the app installed and updated to the latest version. Once the app is open, you will see a clean interface displaying your recent photos. The layout is user-friendly, guiding you effortlessly through your albums and collections. If you don't see your photos right away, don't worry. Just give it a moment to load your library. Next, tap your profile picture located at the top right corner of the app. This will lead you to a menu where you can access various settings. It's crucial to navigate here because the settings will help you customize how Google Photos manages your images. After tapping your profile picture, look for the option that says Photos Settings. This is where you will find all the preferences for your Google Photos experience. Within the Settings menu, you will see an option labeled Privacy or Preferences. Tap on it to continue. This step is significant because the privacy settings control various features related to face detection. You want to ensure that the Face Groups feature, also known as Group Similar Faces, is enabled. This allows Google Photos to automatically recognize and group faces in your collection. Once you have turned on face groups, navigate to Collections on the main screen. From here, select People and Pets. This section is where Google Photos organizes all the detected faces. You will see different face groups represented by images. This organization makes it easier to find specific individuals in your photo library. Now, tap on a face group that you want to name. This action is essential as it allows you to personalize your photo collection. After selecting the face group, look for the option that says Add a Name. Tap on it and you will see a text field appear. Enter the person's name here. This adds a personal touch to your photo management and makes it easier to locate images of that person in the future. Now let's switch to the web instructions for users on Windows, Mac, or Chromebook. Start by opening Google Photos in your web browser. The web interface is slightly different but just as intuitive as the mobile app. Once you are in, look for the Settings option, usually found on the left sidebar. Click on it to access your settings. In the Settings menu, ensure that the Group Similar Faces feature is enabled. If it's disabled, click to turn it on. This feature is crucial for automatically organizing your images based on facial recognition. Once you have confirmed that the setting is active, you can move on to the next step. Next, open People and Pets from the main menu. You will see the same face groups as in the mobile app. Select the face group you want to name. This step is important because it lets you identify and personalize the faces recognized by Google Photos. After selecting a group, click on Add a Name. Enter the person's name in the field provided. This action finalizes the naming process and ensures your photo collection is organized efficiently. Note that if the person you are trying to name does not appear, Google Photos may not have detected enough clear photos of their face yet. You cannot manually create a face group, but you can help Google by adding more clear, front-facing photos of the person. Also keep in mind that the Face Groups feature is not available in all countries or for all account types. With these steps completed, you will have successfully created a named face group in Google Photos, making your photo management more efficient and personalized. Thank you for watching, and I hope you find this feature enhances your Google Photos experience.